Welcome back. In this module, we'll be talking about sensitive information type, which is one of the way to identify items so that they can be classified. So far, we have discussed that identifying and classifying sensitive items that are under an organization control is a first step of information protection. And Microsoft 365 provides three different ways how you can identify items so that they can be classified. One, you can go with the manual approach. The second one, you can go with the automated pattern recognition. And the third one is the machine learning. In this module, we'll be talking about the automated pattern recognition. Sensitive information types are pattern-based classifiers. They detect sensitive informations like social security number, credit card numbers, or the bank account numbers. And you can use this sensitive information type in different policies, like if in case if you want to do, you're defining a data loss prevention policy, or you are defining uh, insider risk management or any other cloud services. So you can use these sensitive information types in those cloud services which is running in the Microsoft Cloud. Every sensitive information type entity is defined by three fields. One is the name, then the description, which describe what the sensitive information type is, and the most important one is the pattern. So in case of pattern, it consists of multiple components. One is the primary element. So primary element is the main element that the sensitive information type looks for. It can be a regular expression, it can be out of the keyword list you define, or the keyword dictionary you define, and or it can be a function. Then once you define the primary element, then you can also define the supporting elements. Elements that act as a supporting element, they are exactly evidence. It's just like evidence that help in increasing the confidence of the match. Just like you define SSN, right? So SSN is a close proximity to a SSN number. Then once you define the primary element, then the supporting element, then you can also configure this confidence level. It can be high, medium, or low. The confidence level can be high, medium, or low. So and this reflects how much supporting elements was detected along with the primary. It means more the supporting elements, higher the confidence level. And then the proximity. It is the number of characters between the primary and the supporting element. By default, few SITs which are already available in the console. But if in case you feel that the default SITs which are available is not fulfilling the requirement, in that case, what you can do, you can also define the custom sensitive information type. Let's log into compliance.microsoft.com and click on data classification. Under data classification, you will get sensitive information types. And you can see all the sensitive information type which are available by default, depending on the region or on the services. So you can see this all the sensitive information type here. If in case, if the sensitive information type is not fulfilling your requirement, then what you can do, you can create a sensitive information type from here. Let's go ahead and create a custom sensitive information type. Let's give a name and let's give some description here, custom, and let's click on next. And now you can define the pattern here. You can choose the confidence level. Now you can define the primary elements. You have, as we already discussed, that you can either use a regular expression, keyword list, or keyword dictionary or functions. So you can choose any of these from the list to as a primary element. For this demonstration, I'm going to use the keyword list, and let's give a name. These are the keywords, and done. Now, once you define the keyword list, after that you can choose detect the primary and the supporting elements within 300 characters of the document. But if you want to choose anywhere in the document, then you can choose anywhere in the document here. And now let's choose the supporting elements here. And as a supporting element, I'm going to choose keywords. And the keyword is equipment. And that's done. And click on create. Let's click on next and create. So let me search here, and this is the one of the system information type which we have just created. Let's click on this. Now, if you want to edit this custom SIT, you can edit from here, or if you want to create a copy of this SIT, you can create a copy, and you can even test the SIT whether this SIT is really working or not. So what I have done, I have created a file. Let me show you. So this is the file which I have created, and I have used the word equipment here, patient, patient ID. So these are the few words which I have used in this test document. So let's go ahead and test it now. So let's click on test, upload the file, and click on test now. Now it is showing that it have detected patient ID in the document and patient in the document. Click on finish. So this means that our custom SIT is working perfectly fine. And once we start using this custom SIT in policies, it will behave in the same manner. So this concludes our module. And in this module, we discuss about what is a sensitive information type and how you can view all the default sensitive information type, as well as how you can create a custom information type.